Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus jungle into Lee Sin. Lee Sin just got buffed, so I've been seeing a lot of Lee Sins recently, so we'll see how this matchup is. For the most part, Lee Sin's really strong early game, but if he like falls behind, he's like pretty weak. He does have Dark Harvest for some reason, so I guess we'll have to wait and see it. Like maybe I'll try to play safe early game, because a Dark Harvest Lee Sin is definitely playing for an early game, not a late game Lee Sin, right? So we'll see how that goes. Another issue with this game is that we're kind of heavy AP. I don't really like our draft. Maybe somebody can buy Bloodletters, that'd be really nice, but we are kind of heavy AP this game. The thing is, they have a Kale mid, and they have a Smolder bot, right? And we have Ezreal Thresh, and then we have Talia mid, so what I'm trying to think here is that if I have a good opportunity this game, I will probably look to invade because he has a really good scaling comp, right? Like it is like Smolder Kale. So their early game is definitely weak. So I do know that Dark Harvest Lee Sin is really strong, but if I have a good opportunity, what I'm going to try to do is, after I do a full clear, I'm going to look to invade. I'm skipping my red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn in faster in the second rotation. I'm also going to bug out the Krug like this to where I don't take damage. And I just saw Lee Sin gank mid lane. He did 3 camps on his top side into gank mid, but his he's kind of low, so what I'm going to do after I do this clear is invade. That's why I kind of bugged out the Krug as well, so I'm like pretty healthy when I end up invading. You'll see here once I finish my red buff. Like I didn't buy pot, right? And I already have 700 health. I think that's pretty solid for the most part. I'm gonna have like 750 if I end up seeing him here. He should be on wolves or raptors probably. Yeah, he's on his raptors here. I do have bot push. I wasn't really looking, but I can see on the minimap I do have push. He smited early, so I got the instant smite off afterwards. I can just start his blue, I think, because mid is like fighting, but I have prio, and he's also like low. I mean, this guy can't do this. I mean, he can flash. I'm just gonna flash and Q him here. Honestly, I saw the opportunity by Thresh. I can respect that flash hook, but I got it. I see the angle he had. I guess double flashing is kind of bad, but I didn't expect him to do that. It's fine though. I mean, I got his blue and I got his Gromp, and now I can base, and I'm like practically rich. Actually, never mind. There's a fight happening here. I need a lantern if I can get a lantern. Honestly, I thought he was dead, but then he okay, missed the hook. I thought he was dead, so I didn't even like want to throw a cube. He would just die to my E, but then he ended up using both his sums for some reason, which is really weird. I just thought he would take the death, so I guess he tried to kill the Thresh there. It's fine. Since I'm really rich, I just bought a Lost Chapter and then a Dark Seal instead of Faded Ashes, only because I'm so rich. I think it's fine. Well, you can clear pretty easily without Faded Ashes when you're like this ahead. Like I have 73 AP, so Faded Ashes isn't really that big of a deal. Because when I do a full clear here, I do have double buffs, and I'll just clear really fast regardless. I think off my full clear, I'll probably be level 6. Because I'm already level 5 at 5 minutes, and then that Gromp gave me a lot of XP. So when I do a full clear here, I should most likely be 6, and I'm probably going to do the same thing to where I just have good tempo to full clear and then go invade his bot side if I can. We see Lee Sin mid on the minimap, it's whatever, he's ganking mid, I don't need to do anything. Like I'm literally I'm 6 off my Raptors, I'm not even doing a full clear and I'm 6. He's ganking mid, should be fine. Could maybe counter this if needed. I see him running there. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. He's gonna be on wolves, and then I can just wait for him and then kill him at Raptor or Gromp here. I have nothing else to do, and he's gonna be really low. I'm 2 levels on him, so he kind of is forced to do this. I could just start his Gromp. I'm guessing. I mean, he's on his wolves 100%, and I think he's gonna come to the Gromp. Maybe he's scared because he saw my bot lane rotating. I'm not sure. He's kind of taking a while. I'm not sure why he's taking so long. I don't want to start this yet. Oh yeah, see, he was doing a loop. He was doing a little loop here, that's why. But he can't beat me 1v1. Like, he can try to 1v1 me, even though, like, I mean, he's just dead. Alright, well, Kale ulted, but then I finish him with my R. I don't need to use my elixir there, because he's just dead to my R. And then I also got an assist top, which is nice. So I'll take the Gromp like I wanted to originally. And then probably base. I think doing drag is just really bad for my tempo here. That's why I'm not doing drag. I think a lot of people in low elo would do drag here, but I think it's better to base. I don't have enough money for torch right here. I have 1500 gold, so I'm just gonna say screw it. Let's buy a Malignance and see how it feels, because I haven't played with Malignance Karthus in a very long time, and they buffed it like 2 patches or 3 patches ago. So let's see how good it is this game. I mean, I do shred their MR when I press R as well, because um the item just shreds MR, so maybe it's like really useful for my teammates as well, but we'll see how it goes. They kind of had the perfect base or item or the gold, sorry, for Malignance, that's why I just bought it. But um, I think I'm so ahead that I think it doesn't matter. I think my arc will then be really short too, which will be nice. Their jungler's top, and he's ganking top lane here, and Grubs just spawned, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my red here, and then I'm going to look to probably do the same thing I've been doing, just invade his bot side over and over. Because since he has laners that like can't really rotate, I think it's free camps on spawn for me. Like, I think he's doing grubs, but I don't really care. I'm not going to look. I'll do dragon just because I'll do it really quickly, and then I'll probably invade afterwards. I actually got off the grubs, but yeah. Maybe I should have just originally done his camps first and then went, but the thing is that his blue buff is spawning in like 15 seconds, so I can just wait for that. And then I mean, also like my Thresh is coming from base, so maybe just better off I solo dragon, and then I do this. I just ward over. I think he wants to trade. I mean, I saw Kale running there. It's fine though. I'm fine with giving grubs, but if they do want to fight, I mean, we do have Karthus. And then I do get his bot side again. I guess I'll just press R for the team. I don't know, maybe we get an assist. I got an assist, nice. 40 gold, not that bad for level 1 Karthus, honestly. I'm pretty sure you get more gold from Malignance, because I guess the ground burn, than if you go Torch, that's for sure. I mean, I got his entire bot side here. I have like 10 CS a minute, almost 11 CS a minute. I can't really gank bot lane here because they have a ward and they would just probably walk away. So I'll just take the base and I will buy a large rod instead of tier 2 boots. I think tier 2 boots are low-key like kind of weak. If I'm gonna choose between Sorks and like large rod, I'll always take large rod. I think Sorks have been nerfed way too much, and then the AP on large rod is really good, so I'd just rather do that. So I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, by the way. Doing a full clear and just taking his bot side if I can, if I have the prio for it. I don't really need to gank that badly. If I do have to gank, I can just press R, so pretty easy game for me for the most part, like since I have like 10 CS a minute now. I could maybe counter. That guy instantly flashed, holy, when he had Kale R on him. I'm not sure why. I think I need to pop my elixir here if I'm looking to fight, so I do pop my elixir here. I should be able to 1v2 this. He died to my auto attack and then I hit the W. Okay, nice. So he actually saved me. That's why popping your elixir in fights like that is so important, instead of just like automatically using it, because that AP can make a big difference in a fight like that. I'm pretty sure it ended up saving my life because I was doing bonus damage as well, so that's really good. Kennen is pinging that he wants a TP behind, which I'm assuming he means he wants to dive their bot lane with his R, and I think that's fine. So what I'm going to do is probably just R for him early, because I do have first strike, and then I'll just take the assist. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kennen just wants to go, so I'm just going to R, yeah. I mean, he's dead. 43 gold, and this guy's not paying attention. Oh, he's dead. I mean, honestly, my R is back up in 90 seconds already, and it's level 1 Karthus R. That's pretty good. Like, have I been sleeping on Malignance this entire time? I definitely, like, don't think Malignance is, like, essentially bad, but I think Torch might be better, but this game, it's not feeling that bad at all. Like, especially when my R cooldown's being really short. Low-key, I should buy Magi's here. But I'm not going to buy Magi's. Even though it's 12 to 1 and we are completely stomping them, I don't think I'm going to buy Magi's. I'm just going to buy tier 2 boots and then get my Hex Tech Alternator. Because, like, I think the problem is that I need to buy items. Because I think since we're all AP, they're going to start stacking MR regardless of how ahead we are. I mean, it's 13 to 1, so the game is probably over anyways. But the problem is we are heavy AP, so like even like I press tab, Lee Sin's already buying MR, Gragas is already buying MR, so I do need to buy my items ASAP. Technically I could have went Rab into Void, but I do want to go Shadow Flame for the extra damage just because I have Malignance. So if they do get R, it'll do insane damage. The funny thing is, this game like kind of looks like that I'm like playing in silver, but I promise you, like this isn't a silver game. Like I'm on my master account right now, so it like, although it does look like their Lee Sin is really bad, I promise you he is a master tier jungler. Just letting you guys know. Talia is looking for a gank bot. Everyone's fighting bot. I think we're just gonna R. Let's see the Malignance damage. Okay, honestly, that was kind of a lot, low key. Like a plus 63 gold. I want to say that's not that bad. The ground burn was kind of good. I think they're out. I mean, his bot side spawning again. I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing. This guy is level 7. I'm level 12. Holy wait, this guy's dead. I didn't even get an assist because he died. I mean, he should not base there, and we saw the base. That's why this wall is like really underrated, because it gives insane vision like that. Like they probably had no idea like this wall gives that much vision, but it's like so OP. I don't remember this when the last time this Lee Sin got his Gromp. Has he even got his Gromp once this game? Because I swear I've just been taking it off repeat. But his blue spawning again. I'll do the crab, my teammates are hitting drag, and then I'll just go to his blue and take his blue buff here. I mean, I do have like 12 CS a minute right now. It's like kind of insane. Yeah, see, I press tab, and you can see how much MR they're buying. But the thing is, I'm so rich, I guess it doesn't matter. So instead of like going like Void third, I'm just gonna get a Rabadons. That's kind of why I didn't want to buy Medjai's, but I feel like I'm not even going to end up dying this game, so maybe I should have just bought Medjai's. But they are starting to buy MR. Their Smolder has Iceborne. I don't know if that's real or not, though. Lee Sin is ganking. I don't know if he even kills. Oh, he almost got that. Well, this guy's dead. Yeah, 1Q. 500 damage to him right there. I think if I was playing to win, I would probably just do Herald there. But I'm kind of just like... I saw that guy was low, so I kind of want to see if he would die to R there. He actually ended up dying. When I was hovering mid lane, I saw he was like really low, and I was just waiting for my first strike to press R there, and then I R. But he actually died to it surprisingly. But like I was gonna say, if I was playing for like LP here, what I would do is probably do Herald instead of doing a full clear. But I wanted to see like if I could actually kill Kale there. And then I just want to do a full clear to see how much CS I can get above Lee Sin. Because this guy has 70 CS and I have 180. Like he has 73 CS, 76. He's level 8, I'm level 14. Like that's crazy. I mean if he walks in here, he's just one shot, right? 1 Q, 2 Qs. Okay, I missed that Q, but it would have been 3. He sidestepped that one to be fair. I think I'm going to be level 15 and he's going to be level 8. Like he's actually gonna be down 7 levels almost. Usually I don't like play games that are like this much of a stomp, to be honest, but this was like absolute stomp. That was a terrible wall by me, and these are kind of some bad Qs by me. And he's dead to that. I thought he was gonna Eon to me, that's why he Q'd like that, but I guess not. It's not worth flashing on her because she has Swifties. Like she has way too much MS. Yeah, she's like 500 MS. That's crazy. Maybe I can kill, but it's a little hard. Yeah. We'll just take the base. I mean, I have 2,700 gold, so I'm pretty rich. Said who's hostaging? The guy said the Nami and the Smolder. I refuse to FF with the Smolder and Kale. Honestly, respect. But I press tab and I see how much MR they have, so I need to get a Void Staff ASAP. Although we are 22 and 4, they do scale. Like if I do end up giving like 1,000 gold to Kale, I feel like they're gonna start like trying, you know? Because with champs like that and with our comp like that, I feel like it's always winnable for the enemy team if they buy MR, and we just don't end up ending the game, you know? Even though they probably lost, most likely, and I kind of do understand why they're not surrendering. But I've just been doing the same thing over and over in terms of just doing a full clear and then invading his camps. So the problem with this game is that Lee Sin is just not going to be a champion. Like he's level 10, I'm about to be level 16. Like their mid laner's level 11. I'm level 15, like one camp off 16, which is insanely huge jungle gap. They shouldn't be able to fight me here. I think I'm too strong, right? Does he not have W? Oh, I guess he doesn't care. Well, I guess at this point, Lee Sin isn't trying anymore. And honestly, if I was Lee Sin, I wouldn't be trying either, seeing how down CS he is. I'm just gonna buy tier 3 boots since I have 500 gold, and I think the percentage pen can be nice here. I mean, I think that's just GG. I don't know. Like, this guy's down 6 levels. It's crazy. 6 level lead at 19 minutes is insane. He's 94 CS and I have 230. I mean, I wonder if Nami dies in my R. I saw her health bar. I'm just gonna R. It's level 16 R. That's a lot of Malignance ground burn, but unfortunately she didn't die. I thought actually she would have died. Maybe she summoned her healed. I'm not sure. They're saying group and end, but I feel like they're kind of defending. So I'm just gonna do objectives and then we can maybe end. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull Dragon here. I mean, the game is just actually over. It's hard to say if Malignance is like essentially better than Torch, because in this game, I think like the item doesn't really matter since they got stomped so hard. But I will say that Malignance doesn't feel essentially bad. That's for sure. I think it's definitely playable. But in terms of like win rate, I've always looked at Malignance win rate on Karthus, and the problem with Malignance win rate is that it's incredibly low. So I don't know if it's a player issue, I don't know if it's an item issue, but yeah, Malignance isn't doing too hot. These guys are typing so much. I mean, they're literally defending. I don't know why they're saying open. I'm trying to clear his camps. He said, look at your cards. Why is this guy even typing to me? Definitely trying to end. Okay, now I gotta flame. Like, why are you flaming me? I gotta hit him with the you're so bad lol. Maybe that's a little BM, but like, I don't know why he's saying look at your card. Maybe he's salty. I mean, to be honest, I'd be salty too. Maybe I can one-shot someone like you. No, that guy flashed. Actually, I got 800 damage Q, not bad at all. That was a 500 damage Q. Alright, GG. I don't know. This was such a hard stomp. It's crazy. And then Nami says weak mental team.